of July Gran Turismo. So this time it's going to be an all-American race. That this is going to be quite brilliant. That this is going to be good to be able to have 3 rounds for today. So looks like time to get ready to get started to have a Ford GT LM Spec 2 test car with a USA variant. So it's going to be able to get everything ready to be available at any time. So well, everything is going busy every time, so looks like this is going to be able to get started. So this is going to be able to have plenty more time to be able to go and choose the American track that this is going to be able to get started. So looks like this is going to be able to get ready to go. So let's just going to go and choose the Blue Moon Bay Speedway Infield Course A. So this is going to get everything ready for all-out American race. So this is going to be able to have one American livery variant for the Ford GT is going to be able to take everything started. So this time, this might be able to go 5 laps for today. So this is going to be able to get everything ready. So let this be the moment for any other American GT players who really want to watch this video, because it's the 4th of July special episode video that this is definitely might be able to get ready. So every day is going to be able to take a lot of celebration, that this is going to be able to take plenty more time to fun. So I hope you enjoyed watching the 3-part video from last year. So good thing I just already got it uploaded. So this is definitely from 2018. So right now it's 2019 to be able to celebrate. So this is going to be the best fun race that this is definitely might be able to enjoy it. So looks like this is going to be able to get ready to be able to get started. Let this be a one good USA Group 3 race event with any other car brands that this is definitely might be able to join in to support. So let this be a one good celebration that this is going to be able to have the American livery to be able to take first place in the lead, and this is going to get very excellent to be able to take a lot of good challenging ways to be able to go for. Now this is going to get very fun, that this is going to be able to take the good hands on the wet, white and blue variant livery, that this is going to be able to take the challenge for the Group 3. So it's going to be very challenging that this is going to be able to get everything ready. Let this be a one good, proud, patriotic race car that this is going to be able to take the chances to be able to drive soar as a flying eagle is definitely might be coming in to do it. So looks like this is going to get very fun, that this is going to be able to get everything needed, that this is going to be take a lot of few handling corners, that this is going to be take a little bit of time to do it. So I hope that this is going to get better if I could probably able to take chances to be able to go fast and ready. So let's just kind of be able to salute for one good goal to be able to reach up on first place, that this is going to get everything better to do it. So right now I'm just definitely taking a break from the daily race because it's the holiday is definitely might be coming in to have a one good American cheer, that this is going to be able to race on any American racetrack, that this is going to be fun to be able to race to enjoy. So everything is going to be take a lot of entertainment. So it's going to be take everything to be able to have 3 videos for that this will might be able to take. So right now this is going to be doing well and going faster and better, that this is going to be able to take plenty more ways to get there. Now that's just going to be able to stay focused and stay strong, because this is going to be quite giving you excellent ways to be able to bring that Ford GT American livery to be able to reach up in first place. So this is going to be able to take some time until reaching up until the final lap is going to be able to get there. Okay, just going to stay on it and then stay put, because this is going to get very stronger, that this is going to be able to take. But it's going to be very busy for having a long time, that this is going to be able to have a lot of work. But don't worry, this is going to be able to do plenty of it, because this is going to be much more fun to be excited to be able to do it. But it is getting a lot of things to do to be able to have enough time, that this is going to be able to get everything ready up and go. So maybe just gonna have to wait until the fireworks will come. So just gonna be able to have a lot of entertainment, that this is gonna be able to enjoy it. Now just gonna be able to catch up. Only 2 more to go, so this is gonna get very excellent to be able to do plenty of more work that this is gonna be able to get. Okay, 2 BMWs, M6 is definitely might be stay on the usual top position, is gonna be able to get better. So let's just gonna have this for one proud GT race car that this is gonna be able to drive faster to salute for the country. Go top, go further, is gonna be able to get everything going faster as possible. Just gonna take a little bit more speed to be able to get close. Almost. Just gonna pass the walking forest and the M-Power. 4th lap is going in, and now just gonna have to take 1 more to go. So this is gonna get very better to be able to do it. Now it's gonna be able to drive faster and stronger, and then this is gonna be able to take plenty more inside turns to be able to go there. Now this is gonna be quite very lucky that this is gonna be able to get closer. Okay, almost. This is gonna get everything pretty work fast to be able to get there. Just gonna have to take plenty more turns to be able to go. But I hope you guys are really enjoying watching the fireworks at night, because this is gonna be pretty fun to be able to get everything excited. So maybe just gonna be able to have to make sure anything else could be able to have a last minute work that this is gonna be able to do a little bit better, because, well, hope this is going to be one good American cheer that this is going to be able to work faster to go as possible. So this is going to be able to do a little bit much better ways to be able to go for it. Let this be to be able to have American cars, to have a one good American pride. This is going to be able to get everything going, and this will might go faster and better, that this is going to be able to take a lot more speed to get there. Okay, here we go, final lap, and this is it. This is all about the great American race car, that this is going to be going faster and better, that this is going to be taking a lot more cornering skills to get there. Just going to have plenty more turns to be able to reach up to the checker flag. There you go. This is going to be very excellent to be able to take a lot more excellent corner skills that this is going to be able to take. So it will be available after 4th of July. So this is going to be able to take plenty and much more time, because it is a busy day for us, because this is going to be able to take plenty more ways to be able to have a good ideas, to be able to have a one good entertainment talent, that this is going to be able to work faster to keep up on it. And there you go. The American Ford GT race car has finally reached 1st place. That will be quite very excellent to be able to make the country proud, to be able to drive fast and get better, that this is going to be able to go fast and go further. That was a very good livery and a very good race, that this is going to be able to get better. So this is going to be able to take a lot of earnings, that this will might goes in, and then this will might goes for the half a part of the mileage distance that this will might be able to get there. So I hope that this is going to be able to work it up quickly as possible. So this is going to be able to have to go for the next car, will might be able to get settled. Alright, everything is good to go for using the Corvette Stingray C2 model, and now this is going to be good to go to rev it up until this is going to be able to get ready for the next race. So everything is very good to be able to have very good American liveries on any other vehicles, including the muscle cars. So this is going to be quite very remarkable to be able to get better and faster. So let's just kind of choose the next track, that this is going to be able to do a little bit much more ways to be able to take on to the big Willow. So maybe this is going to be able to take on the streets. That will might be able to do it first. So this is going to get everything ready. So let's go and have this for one good M400 race, that this is going to be able to take 4 laps, will might be able to get ready. Just going to have everything to be able to go fast as a professional. So this is going to be able to salute for the USA of the greatest muscle car of all. So maybe this is going to be good to have a flag theme variant on the Corvette C2, that looks very remarkable and brilliant that this is going to be able to take much more patriotic racing skills to be able to go. So luckily the Tundra TRD Pro is now in a race, so this is going to get everything better to be able to support for a good pickup truck that this is going to be able to have. Alright, just going to have some good traction control, and now this is going to be able to have the sports hard tires to be able to get ready. So let this be a second American race that this is going to be able to get ready. So let's do the overtakes, and then this is going to be able to take plenty more chances to get there. But this is going to be quite very good to have a good flag that this is going to be able to make a good ways to go. So it's going to be very tougher that this is going to be able to take a long ways to be able to get there. Okay, just keep it going and maintain the pace, and this is going to be able to get better. Alright, that should do it, and now this is going to get pretty much more burn rubber on the rear, and this is going to be able to go all the way. This is going to get excellent charge that this is going to be able to get a lot of excellent handling skills to be able to go there. Okay, just keep it going, and then this is going to be able to take one good way to be able to drive faster for it. This Corvette could probably take the skills of American pride that this is going to be able to go faster to do it. This will might take one-way ticket to the finish line to be able to go in first place. Okay, 12 more to go, so this is going to be able to take a little bit of time to make it nice and slow. Just going to keep it in and keep it going faster, and this is going to be able to take a little bit patient time that this is going to be able to get. Alright, keep it going and get everything, takes a little bit halfway there on the lap. This will might make it there until this is going to be a one good excellent daily workout complete, folks, because this is going to be able to take a lot of excellent speed and excellent corners to be able to keep up on it. Now let's just kind of reach up and then keep up on the throttle, and this is going to be able to take it there. Almost. I hope many of my viewers are definitely coming to be able to have a lot of good segment videos to keep it up. So this is definitely might be able to have a good special support that this will might get everything worked out to be able to help out to be able to do one course of an achievement is going to be able to get better and make it a one good pride. So I won't let anything down, because this is definitely might be the greatest achievable source that this is going to be able to take. Just going to keep going, reach up a good speed, and then take that obstacle course. Plenty of corners that this is going to be very tougher to be very careful as possible. So actually that this is going to be pretty good if the Laguna Seca is going to be in GT Sport after the July update. So maybe it's going to be able to take some time for Liveries digital developers that this is going to be able to have the track to go in for. So let them have some patient time for us that this is going to be able to do a little bit better. I hope you're enjoying this, you guys, including Liveries Digital. This is going to be a good American livery design to be celebrating for the 4th of July event. But this is going to be good to be able to have a custom race that this is going to be going in. Okay, well, this is going to get pretty well to be able to do it. Alright, so this is going to be taking a little bit chance because this is going to be able to get better. I hope that this is going to get very fast and challenging to be able to go in, and then takes a lot more skills to get better. Well, it's going to be pretty too aggressive that this is going to be able to take a little bit time to go for. Alright, just gonna try and overtake the Porsche 911 GT3 2009, and this is going to be able to take one good speed. We might go in, and this is going to be able to take plenty more closer to be able to reach up for a final lap of the race. But this is going to get very OP skills that this is going to be able to take a little bit ways to be able to go for. Just gonna have to keep it coming, and then just gonna keep it calm and simple to be able to do a little bit ways to be able to get in. Alright, only have 5-second gap amount, and this is going to be able to going on, and then let's go for the final lap and see how it works. This is going to get very better, that this is going to be very excellent, since I just definitely took last year. So it will might get in if this is going to be able to have a very good top race, that this is going to be able to keep up on it. Just going to reach up to the BMW M4, and this is going to be able to take a lot of corners to be able to get there. Okay, almost there. Looks like Toyota SFR Racing concept is definitely might be going in to take a little bit gap amount a bit, and now this is going to be able to take a lot of more ways. Okay, just gonna have to take a little bit more speed, just charge it up, and then this is gonna be able to get there. Loop limps, follow the guidelines, is gonna be able to go in. Now, it's gonna be pretty easier to be able to stay safe while racing, but this is gonna get better and closer to be able to do it. Alright, so looks like finally made it in second place, and looks like this is definitely a good race, might be able to keep it up on it. So that will might make it better, that this is going to be able to take a lot of more excellent handling, that this is going to be able to keep up for only a muscle cars. So good thing that we might be able to keep on racing, stay strong for only every American racetrack, that this is going to be able to take a lot more clean corners that we should probably be able to get. So, looks like giving some second place earnings for my going all in, and now this is going to be able to make it closer to take one more race for giving a one good American livery design, that this is going to be able to go on in for. Alright, this is the Chevy Camaro SS with a USA livery design variant, so this is going to be very good for a 2016 model vehicle. Is going to be able to take on the big Willow. So very good to be able to have the side mirrors to be able to have an American flag on it, because this is definitely almost reminds us of the Camaro C28 30th anniversary race car model from the original Gran Turismo. So looks like this is definitely look very different. So looks like I had to be able to get ready to take one more race. It's gonna be able to get better. So this is gonna be able to race back over to the big Willow. So this is going to be able to take the 5-lap challenge to begin. Now, speaking of 5 laps, that this is going to be able to get everything ready up and go. So maybe this is going to be able to take an extra lap, that this is going to be might need to have a daily workout complete. So this is definitely might be able to do a little bit better, that this is going to be able to have extra earnings, that this is going to be able to keep up on it. So right now, this is going to be the third round of this race, and then this is going to be able to get everything ready to go. So looks like I hope that this is going to be able to get better, to be able to have a very extra ways to be able to keep up on the speed and gets better, that this is definitely might be able to get everything going on to do it. So let's just kind of change the traction control, and then let's start this third round of the race. And this will be able to have a red, white, and blue of the United States of America for the Chevy Camaro. And now, let's go and take the 6-lap challenge to be prepared. So this is going to be able to take a lot of more excellent speed for this modern muscle car, that this is going to be able to going in. The crowd will be excited to see this American Camaro might be able to drive faster to win. And this is going to be able to take a lot of good achievable source, that this is going to be able to have everything going on to do it. Now, let's just kind of go and overtake plenty of all the cars that the Camaro really wants to do it. This is going to get very excellent to be able to have a lot more speed to get there. Now, this is going to get very perfect excellent skill corner that this is going to be able to going all the way in. Now, it only just for a few moments. This is going to be able to have the Camaro to be able to reach up in first place to take on to the Porsche 911 GT3 RS 2016. And this is going to be able to do all the way to be able to deal with any other vehicles, including American cars like the Chevy Cobra. Before I'm about to be able to going in to overtake, and then this is going to be able to take a lot more speed to be able to get better. Oh yeah, almost forgot about the 2016 Camaro SS, about the interior view. This is definitely might be very good modern style, that this is definitely also has a GPS on it. So this is definitely pretty good compared to the Corvette C7 Stingray. That looks very good and remarkable to be able to have everything going on for these kinds of features that definitely work well. So it is definitely compared to the 2010 Camaro SS. This is definitely might be pretty good for a good style performance with a body style chassis. Is definitely might be pretty excellent. Now, looks like this is going to be able to keep going on, and then just going to try an overpass with several road cars are now definitely in the race. That route might get pretty better and easier, that this is going to be able to take a lot more passes to get there. Okay, there you go. This is going to be able to take a lot of more excellent handling skills to get there. So this one might be able to make it there, and then only 8 more to go. That should probably be able to do a little bit better to be able to have a one good American car, that this is going to be able to take a lot more practice for a race. But this time, it's all about the entertainment to celebrate the holiday, you guys. This is definitely might be able to get better to be able to have a good support for having this kind of this video segment that this is going to be able to have. Okay, just gonna stay on it, and then this is gonna get very excellent efficiency, that this is gonna be able to take a little bit more speed to get in. Try to pass the WRX. Alright, halfway there on the 3rd lap, and this is gonna be able to get better and ever, and then this is gonna be able to take a lot more speed to be able to keep up on it. Okay, almost. Just kind of take a little bit more time, and then just don't rush. Now, this is going to be able to take a little bit few more passes to be able to get there. Okay, looks like Camaro's still doing okay. Now, this is going to get everything better to be able to do a lot more ways to be able to going on, and then this is going to be able to take a lot more passes to be able to keep it up and keep it going. Because I kind of say that this is definitely might be quite giving a good speed of a performance, or might give a good supercharger, that this is going to be able to work faster as possible. Okay, Tensa is definitely in fourth, just going to be able to going in and proceed to be able to make it one good pass. Just going to be able to stay on the inside at the final turn. That could be quite very obvious to be able to avoid it. Okay, 4th lap, only 2 more to go, and this is going to get very excellent, that this is going to be able to work faster and harder, that this is going to be able to take one good American pride, that this is going to be able to take a lot more soaring spirit, that this is going to be able to keep it going and drive faster to get there. Okay, there you go, taking a little bit good few passes. We might go on the inside, we might be able to get there. Alright, 2 more cars remaining, and now looks like the GT5 Citroen is now in 2nd, so this is going to be able to take a little bit more time to be able to keep up, and then this is going to get very fast to be able to get everything going faster to do a one good excellent performance. We might be able to take a lot more speed to be able to get there. Try to keep up and then make it one good pass. Alright, now for the Porsche 911 GT3 RS Model 991 is going to be on its way. This is going to get very closer, that this is going to be able to take an extra lap. We might be able to give a good distance. We might be able to have a daily workout complete. So it is going to be pretty fun to be able to use American themed liveries, that this is definitely to be able to support 3 American manufactured brands to represent the country. That could be the racing entertainment that this is going to be able to going on in GT Sports. So very good that this is going to be able to have the next Gran Turismo World Tour is going to be on New York. That could be quite very excellent, that this is going to be able to have the next place, that this is going to be quite very good since Gran Turismo 4. But speaking of GT4, the racetrack on New York is definitely might be pretty most relatively very amazing for a good city course layout track. So this might be good to be able to have the New York circuit track to be returned from Gran Turismo 4 to GT Sports. Well, can't say that the recognizable track layout is definitely might be quite recognizable, that this is going to be able to have it in for. But differences like the Forza Motorsport series from 1 to 3, so that could be quite very good to have any vehicles to be able to take on some very good circuit layout corners, that this is definitely might be needed for. Alright, now looks like this is going to be prepared for a one lap showdown, so this is going to be able to take a lot more speed to be able to get better. So here we go, this is going to be the last lap, you guys. This is going to be the best win for the Chevy Camaro SS 2016, is going to be quite very excellent. Let's do it. And now this is going to be quite very excellent, that this is going to be able to get better to do it. So let's just going to have to go and try to keep up, and then this is going to get very excellent, that this is going to be able to take a lot more speed to be able to get there. Okay, here we go. Just going to make one good attempted turn. Okay, trying to maintain, stay steady, and then try to find another way in to overtake. Okay, pretty fast Porsche. Now, this is going to get pretty tougher for the Camaro, that this is going to be able to take the chances to win. But this is going to get everything work hard to be able to get faster. So, looks like the Camaro is in the lead, and let's bring it to the finish line. Let's just gonna have to cheer to say USA, you guys. USA, 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 USA. Alright, this is gonna be quite very excellent to cheer for one good moment to be able to keep it up and keep it going. So I'm just definitely might be able to have to stay steady in the position, so this might get better and faster to do it. And looks like here comes the checker flag, and looks like finally made it. The Camaro American livery has finally come to first place. This is pretty fun to be able to keep up for one good 4th of July special episode, you guys. This is going to be quite very awesome to be able to keep up by using any American vehicle to be able to take on the American racetrack. Perfect video for a 4th of July, and this is going to be brilliant to be able to take a lot more ways to get there. So, take some first place earnings, and now daily workout is finally complete. So, this is a pretty excellent ways to be able to have a good race with an American variant library, that this is definitely might be going in. So, let's see which vehicle should I get for today's daily workout. Alright, the Renault Sport RS01 GT3. This should be needed as well, so this is definitely a very good ways about the American history about Allied to France since the 1700s. So this is definitely might be very good, that this is definitely all about the history, that this is going to be good. So, well, good thing that the good Allied partnership, Allied relation with France since the American Revolution. So well, just gonna be able to have to make sure, because this will might be able to start learning American history, that this is gonna be able to learn. So very good for having a one good fun race for a special event. So I'm just definitely always to be able to have a good custom race we might be able to going on for. So 3 rounds, a Ford GT, Chevrolet Corvette C2, and the Camaro SS is definitely might be coming in order, that this is going to be able to give a good proud support to the United States of America. So this will might be quite pretty good, that this is going to be able to have to do for next year. So just going to be able to keep believe for the American dream, that this is going to be able to get better, to have all kinds of these American cars with all kinds of a good red, white, and blue styles, that this is going to be able to take a lot more fun ways to be able to race on the track. That will might be quite very excellent for one good racing entertainment. Well folks, glad that you really enjoyed this race, and I hope you like these liveries. Thank you so much, and I hope you really enjoyed for the fireworks on the 4th of July on the Independence Day. So thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel for reaching up a 100 subscriber goal. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and bell for notification uploads if you like, and the links on the description down below if you want to see more. Well, I hope you guys are really enjoyed for the 4th of July for today on Gran Turismo Sports, and I'll see you guys next time. Keep on racing, stay cool.